Guys, when you talk about Africa, never means to mention about food availability. All this is that you see here, this is food. Those are sounds from Africa, and these are African homes. You know, before modernization, we still have African houses. This is an African house. Okay, this is an African house made from mud, you know, but has some iron sheet for dashing. Over there you have some cassava plantation. Alright guys, how are you all doing? My name is MAWIRA, a creator from Africa, Kenya, and today I am in a place called NYABOHANSE. As usual, like as you've been seeing from my previous videos, we've been here in the NYABOHANSE, and I am about to cover a very interesting story about someone that I know, someone that I didn't know 2 years ago, but we happened to meet here in this village and we became friends. And let's go and see him and also listen to his story. I hope this story is gonna be inspiring to you. It's gonna be a blessing to you. It's gonna be an entertainment for you. It's gonna be an informative for you guys. This is his home. Oh yeah, howdy. Hey. So karibu means welcome. In African way, the owner of the home is supposed to welcome you and open the gate for you, or even the door. And that's exactly what. Yo, good morning.
Morning to you.
I decided to come here in the morning.
Yeah.
Because you call your cabin your cabin the sunrise cabin.
Yeah, it's the sunrise cabin, man.
And the sun is rising.
Yeah, actually the sun now is rising. It rose earlier, only that it was a little bit cloudy.
Okay.
But now we have the sun. Let me just.
So guys, this is sunrise. The sun is rising. What's happening to me? The sun is rising.
Yeah.
And we are at the.
We are the sunrise cabin.
Why the name sunrise cabin though?
It's because personally, okay, I don't want to lie about this. It was a name suggested by a subscriber, phone study from the US. But also, before I even allow a name, I have to think about it. I love it. I love it because it's a metaphorical name, that at least this place, when you see the sunrise, you think about a new day, a new beginning, a new opportunity. So I'm like, yeah, this cabin, actually doing the cabin was like a second chance and a new opportunity for me in my life. Yeah, so it matches with it goes with the rhythm of my life, the vibration of my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to today's video.
Yeah.
And maybe you can introduce yourself to the people that are watching you for the first time.
So guys, my name is Royal Kim, and let me start. Royal Kim, not just before Royal Kim, my name is Raphael Kimanzi Kimonde. I come from Kitui County and I'm a Kamba. But now I am in Migori County doing YouTube, and on my social medias I go by the name Royal Kim, and the Kim is KHEEM. Yeah.
Your name sound like Kimanzi Kimonde. You know, like they make you to sound like very big, big person.
Yeah.
Kimanzi is Kimonde. Kimonde, like it sound like something very big. Yeah.
Welcome to the sunrise cabin. It's too. I've not done no breakfast. I've not swept, but it's okay. It's
Guys,
raw now. You found me when I'm the real me.
Actually, I wanted to come at 6 a.m. but I just had some mercy on you.
Wow, thank you, man. Thank you for saving me. Anyway. Yeah.
Alright, guys, this is the beautiful home.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to go this way where everybody is going through bungalows and villas?
Yeah, because I couldn't support my dream home this season. My dream home is very big, so I decided to first start with investment. This is not just a home, it's a cabin center, a place. We're actually doing some hostels back there. I'll show you.
Wow, okay.
What we are doing now is, and actually the hostel, it wasn't going to be hostel, but it was an idea from you and Lennox. So thank you to you and Lennox. Yes.
Yeah.
So I started to do this MAWIRA because I wasn't able to build a home. The people you see building, they have money or they have a plan for that. For me, I didn't have a plan for that. So this is something that at least I could support. That's why I'm doing this.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's an investment at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So next time when you visit the village, at least you won't have to pay a guest house. And if Mara is in Argentina, is not around, you can be like, let me promote my brother. You pay a bed or a room and then you sleep here.
Alright.
Yeah.
This guy is trying to get some money from me indirectly without telling me. You're gonna be spending your nights here. Alright guys, so this is Kim. We're gonna be sharing his story with us. He's gonna be sharing how he came about to have this cabin and everything.
Yeah.
from wherever he came. For me, I know him personally, though he got to this village a day before me, and when he came here, he broke the internet. And look at him right now.
Man, I mean, God is good. We say to God be the glory. That is our farm hashtag. On top there.
Yeah, this is what he's talking about, guys.
God be the glory.
To God be the glory.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And then over here, he has people who have been so much impacting his life. Starting with the I am _MAWIRA.
And he signed here. This is his signature, actually.
Yeah,
Mara's initials.
He signed there. Then we have DPs,
Safaris.
Tony Safaris, Jamaican Uncle. Hey, Jamaican Uncle made it to the top. Jane, Patricia, Jake, all of us here.
Yeah.
My name disappeared.
Don't fail to show them your name.
My name
The rain is not doing justice to your name. Only MAWIRA.
But I forced for this name to be here.
You did not force. Only that we had to fight first.
Then why is this darker than these ones? It should be brighter.
Yeah. Actually, the thing is, when I did not like polish the wood like this, like more polish. But you see, the name is visible.
So anytime that you come here on this wall, what comes in your mind?
Oh my God, I always remember the first day that I came to the village. Because this reminds me of Kim. Remember, it's not just you. There are people that were behind you. I remember, oh my God, I came here with $1. Oh my God, I was a nobody. Oh my God, Maro was not even sure whether I'm a real person or I'm just a scammer. And then he had to risk it all and tell me, okay, young man, welcome to my home. Let's see what you have. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so subscribe in case you haven't subscribed. In case you're watching this video on our TV, please pause the video. Check on that icon. You can see me with a red t-shirt. With some good glasses. Please pause that video, subscribe now.
Yes.
Let me give you a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In case you're watching on the phone, please subscribe, please. Some of you are watching without subscribing, and your number, like, please be part of the family. Subscription is totally free. Please subscribe.
You don't pay anything for
You don't pay nothing. Just support me by subscribing.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I don't know where we're gonna be sitting. Maybe we're gonna, guys, let us look for a place to sit, then we come back.
We look where the sun is.
Yes. Alright guys, let's put a setup because we're gonna be having a good conversation. Alright. Alright guys, so this is the spot that we found. I don't know if you can see the background because we was trying to look for a good spot whereby we can be watching or can see what we've been talking about. And so my brother is here and the official is gonna be welcoming. And also, actually guys, please, we don't look alike. Stop confusing us. Stop confusing us.
Yeah, for sure. Now they can confirm everything.
Please stop confusing us.
But people will even if you tell them not to confuse, they will keep confused.
Because
you know, there is a lady that told me, I called her, I thought it was you. People in camera, they are saying that. In the real life now, they confuse us the most.
Also me, like someone carried me, someone picked me on a motorbike. Then he was like, Kim, is that guy down there is your brother? Some people even say like we had planned to come here. No, we are not blood related, but you know, here we are when we found ourselves here. So I'm gonna be understanding you better, and my people are gonna also be understanding better.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, who is Royal Kim?
Wow.
Can you tell us a little bit about you and your background?
Yeah, for sure. Royal Kim is a young Kenyan, an African boy from the eastern region of Kenya. I come from a tribe called Kamba, Kitui County, but I was born in Makueni County, Sultan Ahmad. And then I'm just an ordinary boy who comes from a very, it's not a poor, I won't, you know, trash my family and say it's poor. It's just an average family, you know. That is how my dad brought us up. And I lost my dad like when I was back around 4 or 5 years ago. 5, 6 years ago. And since that time I've been just fighting on my own because I'm not from this family where you have this big inheritance, big money. No, I'm just fighting on my own to just make my dreams happen. On the other hand, Kim is just a passionate filmmaker, actually professional video editor. But as at now, I'm really loving the idea of becoming a YouTuber because I can document my life and also make money out of that. Yeah, man.
You talk about your dad a lot.
Yeah.
But you really talk about your mom.
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
It's because my mom also is my friend and we don't have this relationship whereby she was like too much all over my life. It was, dad was the breadwinner.
Okay.
Moms will always be moms. They will always be the best, I know. It's because I was used to be talking everything you want, tell your dad. Everything you want, tell your dad. So for the longest time ever, it was dad everything. But at least now my mom, I don't talk about her a lot because I protect her. I'm the one taking care of her. I'm the one that makes sure that she eats, and even my siblings. So she's like my kid, even though she's my mom, you know. So yeah.
For me, I grew up with a mom who was also my dad. So she was both the disciplinary master and everything, even though we ended up parting ways with her.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
But I ended up even to a point, some point I ran away from because it was very tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost lost my life in her hands, but it's a story for another day. But today we're here. I thank God, even though I lost her some 10 years ago plus. 2004. Those are many years, right?
Hey, those are many years, bro.
Many years.
That's like 20 years
20
ago.
years, yeah. So you can see like when I lost her, but God has the reason for everything. So why did you come to NYABOHANSE and why with $1? Because that's your story on the internet.
Yeah. I was very broke and desperate in Nairobi. I was very broke and desperate, and I just wanted to maintain this bed seat of mine. And then it was 1 month, the second month, the third month, and I still haven't paid rent. And trying to get jobs. I can get a job after a long time of not lacking a job, by the way. Just this season came whereby I cannot get a job, and I have bills to pay. I have built this lifestyle that I have to sustain with money, and then it's just for me to make a decision. It's either I go back to my mom, or maybe I go to stress other family members like cousins and uncles and stuff. But that is not how my dad raised me. So it happened that those years I was working in Nairobi, I was really building my zeal and the fire and the wish of becoming a creator so much. Since 2020, by the way. Filmmaking, I started 2017, but YouTubing, the idea of wanting to be a YouTuber started 2020 because of COVID, remember?
Yeah.
COVID, Nairobi, everyone was a creator. Everyone had a channel, you know? Yeah.
So you're talking about trying to maintain your house, your bed stay in Nairobi, and then you didn't have rent. That reminds me, I haven't paid my rent, and I'm still thinking of, how am I gonna make it? Because for the last few months, for me, my job has not been so well. Okay. But everything's gonna be fine. I still trust. Yeah. And I won't lose my house.
No, you won't. MAWIRA, you won't.
Yeah.
No, man. Oh, come on. Now you have a lot of ways of sustaining your life. You even have a lovely community here. They can't let you lose your house. No.
So, did you have a plan of coming to NYABOHANSE, or it was a leap of faith?
It was a leap of faith, honestly. Okay, I had planned to come to... I had thought of, not even planning, thought of. But when now I made a decision to come here, it was a decision that was made within 1 hour. It was in the evening. My friends are rushing to... I don't know which game was happening, the Man U Arsenal thing. It was an evening, and all my friends, they are not around now. They have gone to do... I'm like in the apartment just alone. And then I have these clothes. I have my office chair, my table, desk setup, my nice house with everything. You know what I did, bro? I took my small gas and took my office chair and the table and carried them to a second-hand shop that you sell stuff.
I once sold my chair like that and my bed.
And then I got money. That was fair. That was enough for me to go to either Mombasa or come to NYABOHANSE. Then something is remaining. What? I need to buy a Nigerian bag because I can't carry everything, but at least I can carry my clothes. So it's not normal. It's not a good picture for a man carrying Nigerian bags. It's normally the ladies when they are going back to the village and stuff. But trust me, this man here bought 2 Nigerian bags. The thing number one, my life, it was my desktop computer. I put some clothes, and I had not washed my clothes. I know, I get late to wash my clothes a lot. So I put some clothes down there, my computer on top, other things. I even had, I used to live in Pipeline before I went to the area that I was living. So I had these gumboots that I used because Pipeline those days, the roads were not made well. So when it rains, it used to be so muddy. So when you're in Pipeline, you need to have gumboots. So I was like, wait, I'm going to Mara's place. I'll need these gumboots. Got them, I put them there. I used to be in Kenya Ports, so I had these reflectors. Took one reflector. I'm like, I see my Ugno with one of the reflectors. Let me put these ones here. They can also help in construction. And then I was like, now I need to get a bus ticket. So I did not want the bus, I wanted the shuttle. So they always have these booking offices down in the hoods, not a must to go to the town. I got this ticket that I was supposed to leave Nairobi around 10 p.m. in the evening.
10 p.m.
And my plan was, tomorrow is on a Sunday. Normally Mara is a believer of God, but it's not easy for him to go to church. So I was like, I know tomorrow I'll type, because I've been watching this guy like every day of my life. I know how he does, I know he operates, I know he'll be walking in the morning going to the villa. And I got here early in the morning, and then I did my timing, and yes, I found him on the way from his dad's home going to his villa. And then when I had all this English in me prepared, man, but when I saw him, I lost all the English fast. I lost all my words that I won't tell him. Then he was like, Murabana. He first cut the camera, we talked off camera, and then he continued recording, and then, yeah.
So how was your first days in NYABOHANSE? Like, where did you sleep? How did you survive your first days in NYABOHANSE?
The first immediate day, Maro sorted me out. Just the first day of knowing me and I'm a stranger, it's like giving me pocket money. He actually gave me 2,000. Bro, do you know how long it took? He gave me 2,000. I'm like, wait, why are you giving me money? Because I was used to 50 bob, 100. 50 bob ni githeri ya 30 bob na avocado moja ambao.
Guys, 2K is about $15 in Kenyan shilling.
Yeah. So, no, 50K. It's not 50K. I was used to 50. 50 shillings. Hey, why did I even 50K? Have I become rich that I'm talking about 50K? Okay. I was saying I was used to 50 shillings, 100 shillings for just githeri 30 and avocado for 20 bob in Nairobi. Then all of a sudden someone gives me 2,000. That's your pocket money. Hey, that's Mara. And then tomorrow I'll start working at the villa. And we have just known each other that day. And then he called Kitiriba, come. He gave him also 2,000. Get this guy an hotel room, somewhere he can sleep. And then the following day, he also organized for me for a rental house. A rental house with a bed and everything now. Live there.
That's the more room that we used to sleep.
Yeah, me, you, and Lennox. That is where the gang started now. Yes. Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
So, did you ever, at some point, do you ever feel like giving up?
Yeah, man. When things happen to be tough, the only safe place that I could be with, it's only when I'm with Maro alone. MAWIRA, man, I don't know whether you remember, but because you came after me, but the first few days, I don't know whether you found that story, but everyone thought that Maro doesn't trust me. And look at the things that he has already done for me. He has even paid rent for me for even 2 months. And then people on the ground, now that is when reaction came. But I thank some of the reactors those time. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but I feel like even though they were reacting for me, they were also making my name being known, you know.
Bigger.
Yeah. And everyone in the villa, I remember, man, there is this guy, I can't mention his name, man. He was a YouTuber, someone that I respected, someone that, man, I was really looking forward to. And then he was like spreading the word around the villa, do not be near this guy because he is not trusted. When you are seen with him, you can even be chased. So, bro, everyone was fearing me, man. I was like, oh my God. When I'm with Maro, we are good. In my work is okay, but everyone doesn't want me. Until now you came, that is when at least I started having someone near me that is not even fearing me. But I was being feared, man.
You know me, I didn't know anything about internet. I didn't even know about reactors, I swear.
Yeah. Man, it was tough. That one person, I remember even that time that Steve J1 came, he was also told the same thing by that guy.
I don't know if this thing is disturbing the video.
They are cutting,
Guys,
we can go back.
Someone is cutting some trees down here in the park, so...
You can walk.
Okay, yes. Going for a commercial break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even Steve J1, when he came, he was told, this guy from your place, tell him that this... He was told, this guy from your place, tell him to go back home. He doesn't belong here. Man, even some people could tell Maro on comment section, even premiers, send this guy away. Oh my God. When you see those... Bro, do you know that I did not even watch my premiere when Maro was sharing my story.
Wow.
I did not watch it, and I have never opened the chats. Only the video that I got the energy to go back and watch. Yeah, I went to watch the video like after 6, 7. I watched the video when I was constructing here. My story with Maro. I didn't have the energy to watch it.
Same case, I've never watched my story with him because it was so emotional, and then I felt that was my most vulnerable moment in my life.
Yeah.
And anytime that I think about that moment, tears always start dropping by because I remember myself in a shot that somehow a blue shirt, very dusty and
remember your yellow Mjengo t-shirt. Where did that shirt go?
Someone stole it. And not even my slipper, someone stole it. Yeah, like, man, sometimes you guys think like we came here with honesty and we were running away from poverty. Everybody is running away from poverty. And for me, my biggest inspiration was I want to be in a position whereby even if my aunt tells me today, pack your things and leave,
you can sustain your life.
I can have a place to have my own. And also, like, I was always afraid, like, one day my sister tells me, hey bro, I need some sanitary towels. And then I'm not in a position to provide that. That moment used to scare me a lot. So I'd say for me, my sister inspired me to come to this place, and also like a lot of things that had happened at home. You've been given some tasks, you're supposed to be paid, but they don't pay you. I was looking for money to get some passport to go and work in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they were supposed to pay me, but they did. Up to date, they've never paid me. That's my own family members. And I'd say, man, anytime that my story when it was aired, I never went. Even on that premiere, I was not even there. I didn't go. But thank God, people came and they received me.
Wow.
For me, I would say like the audience received me.
Hey, for me, it was different.
And they came on my channel. Like you can attest to that. We used to sleep. We used to be in the same room. Like you see, like they used to.
Hey, they came through for you, MAWIRA. You are loved.
And for me, because I didn't know even about reaction, so I was not even afraid of being next to you. We would even wake up in the morning, start singing as we were working.
And then we could walk down the villa, man. I mean, you remember our lifestyle was in the morning, we get mandazi, go to the villa.
Actually, I have those mandazi.
Guys, we didn't know any other life. Just wake up, go down to the villa to do the construction job.
Yeah. So you came with only $1 in the village.
It was on I was with a denim like this one. Then Maro asked me, how much I just quickly reached? Shoo. 150. That used to be $1 that time.
It used to be $1 that time.
Yeah.
You came with $1. 2 years later, we are sitting now almost a multi-million project right now.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Guys, behind me, you can see that beautiful building.
Yeah.
This beautiful home.
Yeah.
And for me, I would say one thing, my coming back in this village right now, I would say my greatest inspiration, bro.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest things that a man can be proud of is having your own home.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That has been the most triggering moment of my life. Like I've never thought about it.
Yeah.
Until this time when I'm back here.
Wow. It's now hitting you directly.
It's hitting me.
Do you know why it's hitting you that deeply to your heart? Because God is going to open the door. Amen. It's coming. The fire is building because it's about to happen.
I'm like,
yeah.
And Ian himself told me like, man, the greatest thing that you can have as a man right now.
Yeah.
Is up your own home.
Yeah.
Your own home. Like even if you're sleeping hungry, it's your own
space.
Home.
Yeah.
And then tell us the story. How do you come up with this idea of having a cabin in the village, bro? A quick one.
This one, honestly, bro, it's something that I thought of before. During those struggles in Nairobi, I was thinking of poultry. Poultry farming was being hyped so much. When you do poultry, it has a lot of money. I was thinking about poultry when I come to this place. And also the idea of cabin came. But I was thinking of the cabin somewhere with a lot of trees in a forest somewhere. But when I came here to buy a land with trees, bro, it's one of the most expensive things. Buy the land and the trees, it's expensive. Because they sell the trees, they sell the land. So how I started this...
Sorry to cut you short. Let me just check if this thing is disturbing the video. So guys, we had to change the position, the location I mean, because the village is growing. So people are constructing every now and then. He was telling us how he came about with the idea of the cabin and not any other house. So, Mr. Kim.
Yeah, bro. I'll be honest. When Maro asked me this question on his video one day, because bro, I had thought so deeply about coming here, and only that I had not made the decision
of staying
of coming. Actually, I had fantasized the things that I could do here when I come, but I had not made the decision. The decision happened within 1 hour, like I explained earlier. So when I came here, Maro asked me, Kim, what do you want from me? What can I help you with? I did not mention, for those who know, I did not mention the YouTube thing. I told him, bro, I want to be part of the bigger dream of NYABOHANSE. I want to be part of this YouTube community. I want to fill a certain gap also. And I know a lot of people didn't understand. That's why in a lot of vlogs I was saying, Mara, if you give me a chance, I won't disappoint you. Because I knew I'm going to fight hard until I at least do something. If you realize, MAWIRA, sometimes you even used to call me Kim. Mara is around. Why don't you even just go and say hello, man, after what that guy has done to us? Then I used to tell you, bro, relax. I'll go to see Mara one day. It's because I first wanted to do something that at least when I meet with him, given we met at a very desperate situation, and also, you know, your reception was not like mine. You as people loved you. At first, bro, I was like, you know, people were fighting me a lot. So I wanted to have something that when Mara meets me, he can, oh, wow, Kim, at least I see now you're doing, I just wanted that wow from
that wow.
Hey, wow, Kim.
And you got it.
Good. And I got it. The thing was just the cabin. So when he came here, he was like, wow, young man, you are on the right track now, you know.
Yeah.
So, and then he gave me ideas, you can do that and that. And I remember actually even when I went to the villa, he did actually a type of introducing me to D Mwango. He told me, Kim, let me introduce you to my sister. And then D was like, wow, you're doing a good project there, the cabin, keep doing it, market it, you can do that. I was like, wow, this is the big team telling me that you can do it. I came back and kept working even up to today. Yeah, man.
So what makes your cabin so different from others, other buildings in the village?
Okay, mine is not. The others are building homes for them and their family, but me, I'm building a home for everyone. That is the only difference. Yeah, because even them, they can leave their homes and come and live here for like a day or two. That is what makes my home so different, because it's a getaway place. Only that it's in construction, under construction. Yeah, man.
So what habits or mindset shifts helped you grow from $1 to being a successful owner of a home?
Oh my God, it's because I used to be so much this kind of person that I postpone, like, okay, I'll do this tomorrow. But when I came here, I had to be that kind of person that this has to come first. I even stopped things like dating, bro. I know you won't believe me. You won't believe me. But I even, okay, because I know how I become. When I'm in love, man, I became so I become so stupid. Yes, thank you. That is the word. So I was like, hey Kim, you have done these things, now take a break for like 1 or 2 years. Now build something for yourself, you know, even so that when you get that woman, they can have something, you know, to support in you. So I had to change the mindset of postponing. I also had to be that kind of person of forcing issues. Bro, I know people don't approve and they don't recommend forcing issues, but me, I force issues. Bro, man, if I want to make this happen, I have to force it. Yeah, man. I don't wait until the right time. I actually force it. If it's something that is adding value to me, making this project work out, if there is anything I can do to force it continue, then I will force. Yeah, man.
So how do you handle setbacks or slow days in your compound sometimes? Because I know at some point you've had some setbacks. How do you handle them?
Setbacks, it's an English word in terms. It's challenges.
Like betrayals.
Yeah,
slow.
man. The setbacks I have had. This is what I do. I'm this person that gives a chance to everyone, just like Mara did to us. But when you betray me once, I won't even confront you and tell you, hey, see what you did, never come to my place again, never. No, actually we will live. It's like we have started being in friends afresh. What I do, I just cancel in my heart that I will never do another deal with you, and I will never even tell you. You'll just find out by yourself as we go on that Kim will never do anything with me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how would you advise someone who feels like they have nothing right now? Like for me right now, honestly, I feel like it's not like I'm not jealous, and I'm very, very happy for anybody who wins. And I'm always learning something new to everybody that I visit, you know, along this YouTube journey, and especially you guys who have been able to be blessed and have your own peace, have homes. Because having a home, as I said, I have realized it's one of the greatest things as a man to have. And also, like the other day, Maro asked me, "Mawira, how old are you?" Then I told him my age. Then he's like, "You mean like you are that old and you used to live in your auntie's home until you was able to be told to move?" Then he told me something. In life, as a man, you have to know like you are your own backup.
For sure.
So how do you advise someone who feels like they have nothing right now? Like you came with nothing, but now you have something.
I'll tell them that they have a lot. You think you have nothing, it's because the position that you are now, you have nothing that you're working on. But let me tell you, you have a lot. Because number one, we have one superpower that we are given by God. When you are born as a human being, you have one superpower called the will. Being able to say, I choose to work on my dream this year, and before December, it will come to happen, you know? That is the biggest thing that you can ever have. This cabin, the farm, the lands, the villas is nothing. The biggest thing that you need right now, it's just you and the fact that you have activated the superpower given by God of the will. Like Mawira was saying, this year will not end until I have my dreamland. I will get my dreamland. That is all you need. You don't need anything else.
So in short, we have not because we ask not.
Thank you.
So where do you see your cabin or your cabin business in 5 years from now?
It will be the most visited place in Migori County.
You have already trended on Twitter, actually.
Yeah.
Guys, this guy, his house, his cabin,
yeah,
has hit the headlines on X.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And people loved it so much. And even that guy told me, Kim, I'm organizing on the People's Daily newspaper so that we can feature your story there.
Wow.
Still working on that. Yeah, the thing is, apart from me marketing it on my channel, because I'm a YouTuber, I will also work with the other influencers to come so that they can come and review this place. I'll do my best, bro, to work. This is just an accommodation place. There is something else we call Kim Adventures, just a company for giving people outdoor activities like maybe playing outdoor games like archery, like ball painting, a lot of things. We have big. I don't have land.
Please include me in that project.
Thank you, bro. We can work together because you are in the city.
I love. I can be receiving guests from the city. Then I bring.
Then you
over.
bring them here. So this is my plan, bro. Let me tell you the plan that now we can work together. This place, it has the best places. It has forest. It has everything. It has even waterfalls. Yes. So the thing is organizing a team of like 10 or even 6 friends, like in the city. Then we show them somewhere they can get away on weekend, come to relax. They can have some bonfire, some meat, and then we don't have vans yet, but Nasto has a van. Other people have vans around here.
Ayamaro has a Land Cruiser.
Yes, we cannot even go for the Land Cruiser because it's $100 a day.
No, we're gonna be having that money. The visitors are gonna be giving out the money, bro.
But let's say the Land Cruiser is busy in Masai Mara. We can get Nasto's van. You understand? And then we can make sure that we take our guests all around the village. We need to identify those best spots. We have all those games set and ready. When they come, they enjoy the entire day. In the evening, if it's like budget, this place is going to offer the budget getaway place because we love one side for ladies, another side for girls. I mean, for men, and it's just beds. You just pay for a bed, and down here we'll have a very big shared kitchen with a very big table, and we have a place. We'll work on a bonfire for everyone. That will be a VIP cabin. So, bro, we can do a lot.
All right.
Yeah, man. Together.
As you wind up, if you could go back in the time and speak to yourself on day one in NYABOHANSE, what would you say?
Oh my God, I'll tell myself, Kim, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. Just wake up. Because I feel like what I've done so far, I could have done more than this. I'm not regretting anything, but I think I could have done more than this. I lost a lot of time in the villa when I was fearing. Bro, there is so many days that I was fearing to speak in people's cameras. I was like, if you can remember, I was like pulling myself back. Sometimes you could even tell me, bro, come to my clay bath, do videos. And then I'm like, hey, bro, man, I don't know whether it's my thing. I could, when I go back to those days, I tell myself, Kim, you're so stupid. Now wake up, go with MAWIRA, work with him, do this. Because I was just pulling myself back those days. Yeah, man.
Okay, what's your favorite spot in NYABOHANSE?
It's my cabin. Yeah.
This guy sleeps at 7 p.m. One day I came here and at 7 p.m. I was knocking on his gate. And they're like, MAWIRA must sleep. Let me come and open for you. Like, I'm like, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
How do you sleep at 7 p.m. like a chicken?
Let me tell you, most of the days it's always the hectic work. Like for example, when I have messengers around, we're building. By the time they leave around 5 to 6, I'm like here. I've done my premiere. I have answered the comments. Nowadays, I answer the comments the following day in the morning. I let people comment and then I answer the following day. So you find that I have nothing to do, bro. I just retire to bed. No, where will I go? I just go inside my bed.
Wow. One thing you can't live without.
One thing I can't live without, man, I think it's one thing I can't live without. It's food. Yeah.
I thought you'd say your computer.
No. It's I can live without my computer, but food, man, I can't live without food. Yeah.
The first thing you bought after making real money.
The first thing I bought after making real money. I did not do anything to myself. I did something to my mom. But the first thing, let's say I bought through myself without anyone's money. I bought myself 2 pairs of Air Force, the sneakers. Yeah, 2 pairs.
All right. Who would you say is your biggest supporter?
My biggest supporter is that now. My biggest supporter is that now. Just knowing that every other person out here is my supporter. In the construction or in everything.
In everything, in general.
My mom. Bro, when things I have most of the time seasons are very long. You know who I talk to? My mom. She's like, okay, we have these prayers we are doing in church. So my mom even gives offerings on my behalf. Yeah.
Plant a seed.
Yeah.
Plant a seed.
She even tells me, you need to send me something from your money. When I'm giving my offering, I give together with you. So my mom is this person that I might be with other people a lot of times, and my subscribers, we're always talking. But my mom, she's the person that is always with me on the most low seasons. But of late, I've had someone else that has come in my life as a parent.
Wow.
Yeah, a subscriber called Uncle Luciano from Belgium. We don't relate with Luciano mostly even on YouTube. We relate mostly at a personal level. He wants to know about me as a young man. How are you? You have a girlfriend? Do you have someone potential? Do you want? What are you feeling? What is stressing you?
Are you involving yourself in some activities?
Exactly. No,
Yes.
I feel like I have a dad in my life. It's been like 6 years without. I've forgotten having a dad, but with Luciano, I have a dad.
For me, I've never grown up with a father figure.
Yeah.
I don't know how it feels to have a father. I have never.
It feels scary and good at the same time.
One thing people don't know about Kim.
Yeah.
One thing
people don't know about Kim.
Yes.
Because it's because people don't know that I am lazy. Yeah. Everyone thinks that I work so hard on YouTube.
I thought you'd say people don't know like you used to be a pastor.
No. People don't know that sometimes I can get lazy. Only MAWIRA knows that.
Me and Lennox.
Yeah, for sure. I can get lazy sometimes.
Yeah.
But, about people knowing that I can be a pastor, I know I've told that story many times. Yeah.
Alright, guys, as you're gonna be ending the video, maybe you can give yourself a shout out, man.
Wow, guys, please now.
And maybe you can take us a quick tour.
A quick tour.
Yeah,
Guys, my name is Royal Kim on YouTube. I always give the spelling of the Kim. Please don't type K-I-M. Type K-H-E-E-M. Come see the channel. Come see the stories that we do here. If you see anything you don't like, first tell me, Kim, correct this one. I can join your family. I'll correct, and I know I'll win your heart to join my community. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, guys. So he's gonna be giving us a quick tour of his home.
We start here actually. This is my kitchen garden that I'm reviving actually. I had not been working on it, but now I've started with spring onions. We have bananas.
Yeah, we have some bananas there.
Yes.
Bananas, not plantain.
It's banana, not plantain. Yeah.
Here we have some spring onions.
They're actually doing good.
Yeah.
And then we have some lemongrass.
Kim, did you harvest cassava?
Cassava, yes, we harvested cassava long time ago.
How was the harvest?
Let me tell you, please don't laugh at me.
Okay.
We harvested, I peeled it very well. I don't know how I preserved it, but in the morning when I opened where it was smelling something else. I've never harvested before, but there is a friend that I gave. There is a lady from the neighborhood that I gave. Then when I gave, I told her, for me, I just want a few kilograms of the flour. You can keep the rest. Yeah, because I couldn't take care of it from the next step.
And she managed to take care of it?
She did her thing, yeah. She did her magic.
Okay. Like here in this community, as you saw from the introduction of the video, we saw some cassava plantation somewhere. Here they value cassava a lot.
Yeah.
They value cassava a lot.
Yeah, this is my small tap because we have a small tank for the cabin.
Last time I was here, there was no tank.
Yeah,
now I see we have water. And you don't even pay water bills.
Yeah, we don't pay water. We don't even pay electricity bills because we use solar. Yeah, man. And I have a new flower. I know you love flowers. Tell me what this is.
I don't know the name.
This is the one that I planted. It's dying, but this is the new one coming up.
What's the name?
I don't know, MAWIRA. You're the one to tell me now.
I don't know the name.
I have passion fruits here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm getting fruits a lot now.
And also, with passion fruit, because of the green snakes, you should go visit Priska.
Yeah.
She give you that plant that
keeps the snakes away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not snake plant. There's another plant. She's gonna show you.
Okay. I'll go to her. Yeah. Then when I built this rustic toilet here, I also did landscape this area. I put some new flowers here. So I have some lanterns here.
Lit up at night.
This is cocoyam. I know you are a Jamaican. You
Yeah,
know this, yeah, man. I love it. And then I also planted some grass here, bro. Hopefully in the next 4 months, the place will be looking so good.
Yeah.
This is our septic tank, the most expensive structure around here. Yeah, man.
Alright.
And then this is my bonfire, a small one. This comes with the cabin during booking.
Yeah.
This is not shared. It's only for the person that is booking the cabin.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Then the lawn is extended here also. The cabin is here, bro, but we still have to paint this picket fence. Yeah. The oil-based paint. Oh. I gave someone this job and then they painted the whitewash. Oh. Yeah.
And then they lied to it, they painted.
Yeah, they lied to me because that time it was looking white. That time I realized it was not the real one. The wash, the veranda, we're still working on it, bro. For now, we have just brought these seats here. This is my old mattresses from the old house. Yeah, it's a DIY project. Yeah.
Do it your way.
Yeah, it's a DIY.
And it's good. They can even sleep. It's comfortable.
Yeah, it's a DIY project. My old mattress. Yeah.
That was nice thinking, man.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can think if you want.
Sometimes I can do.
Yeah.
I just woke up. The cabin is messy inside, but I don't know. Please don't show people my sink.
So this is our working space here.
This is a table that mostly, like for example, you saw when Lennox was here, he was editing from here.
Yeah.
So this is also a table from the other house, but this place should not be a working space. Should be a nice round dining table so that you can eat from or also work with your computer from. We have not yet done a lot of things. We need like a tent material here. This place has to be private.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. We have a lot of things to do.
Over there I see something. I don't know what it is.
That is this is a flower garden that comes with a lot of flowers that only MAWIRA knows the names, I know. And then we have a tag here, name tag for the cabin. And then this is Bird's Tower. Yeah, it's called Bird's Tower.
Okay, do they come actually?
They do come. Only that I don't allow the water to be here for more than 24 hours. 24 hours because of mosquito.
Oh.
Yeah, only 24 hours I remove, I put another fresh water.
Okay, what you can do maybe, I'm sure God can provide, at least also be attracting with them. Put a place here they can be having some rice to pick. So that you can be attracting them.
Oh, the feeders.
The feeders. Just put something they can come in. Once they know like they have food somewhere.
Yeah.
They be having food and water.
Yeah.
You're gonna be seeing something. Like they are blessings too.
Yeah, for sure.
Provide for them something to eat.
Yeah.
Not only water, provide for them something to eat.
The other flower is also here. I don't know why you don't know that flower, MAWIRA, and you know it. That flower there. It's coming up.
Guys, in case you know, let us know.
Yeah, please tell us what it is.
Yeah.
And then I've also been landscaping a lot of dead leaves, but I should be sweeping, but I'm going anyway. So this is I have not shown you. This is from Malawi.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, this is a flower garden that was made by Tony Lipenga. She said it's Tony Lipenga's flower mark. Yeah, so she has a rose flower and she will add more before she goes back home.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is dedicated for Tony Lipenga's community and also Malawians, all the Malawians in the world. This is your spot in this farm.
Guys, in this compound I have nothing.
Just a name. Just a name.
Just a name.
On the corner.
So I fought for having a name in this compound. Maybe I'm gonna come with something next time I'm coming. At
Because
least
MAWIRA, you know what? This is not my home that I will marry and live here. This is our place, man. I know it's an investment for me, but it's for everyone. So you can have your mark wherever you want, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe now you can say a parting shot to the
Okay. Guys, I want to say thank you so much to my brother for visiting me. I know he had a very busy schedule in NYABOHANSE, but before he goes home, he said, I must see my brother. Thank you, man. And also thank you to the community here for always supporting MAWIRA. Please don't let him lose his house. I know you can hide from me.
I am not losing no house. I'm not losing no house. I'm fighting, bro. I'm a fighter.
That from you, but please.
Now this is the real plantain, and actually it's ready, Kim.
Yeah. This is the plantain now.
This one
is it ready?
Yeah, you can cook it.
So I need to cut it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is ready to
Maybe I'll call a
eating.
YouTuber to do a video with it.
Why not you?
I do a video with it?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. If you think
This is you sell it.
No. I have to eat it, not eat it. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of eating the cooked banana.
Oh.
That is why I was saying that.
No, it's ready.
It's ready.
It's actually very ready. Wow. Extremely ready. It's good for cooking now.
Okay, yeah, bro. This is my home, and thank you, man.
Alright, guys, check him out at Royal Kim and Kim
is KHWM and the H is silent.
Alright, guys, see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Alright.